until they throw it so hard that I have to get out behind the chair.
We're going to make it so that's not happening.
Yeah. So you don't get them drunk.
Well, they can be as drunk as they want, then they can get hit drunk.
But hey, it raises money for the town. But you know.
It
All right,
says there's more on.
She goes, "You're doing that?" I said, "That's help account." She says, "Oh, I would pay money to throw pies at you." I'm like, "I thought you
Well, you're
liked
the
me."
boss man.
Yeah, I'm like, "You like me? What?"
You're the boss man.
You're the pie man.
Okay, so I'm going to tell the ladies tomorrow that Bob and TJ are in.
We're in.
And so some of the ladies there are going to do it too. So we're going to do it like every half hour.
Hey,
So at 4:30.
Tell him he'll probably love to report that to show the event. I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
When we talk about business, we'll let you do it. So.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I think they loved that idea. So thank you guys for participating. But like they're going to do it every half hour. So like one of you guys will be at 4:30, and then somebody else will be at 5, and then somebody else will be at 5:30, and then yeah.
I think the board members should be engaged. You know, awesome. Let you go, huh? We'll make it right.
Are you on the Hey, you mean like the village clerk?
No. No.
All the people that can't pay their water bill and drop $20 or so. It's 7 bucks.
Alright. Village of South Roxanna board meeting agenda, November 5th, 2025, 7 p.m.
Ward Wood. Jared Bedlow.
Here.
Gary Chester.
Here.
Anna Brushwood. Greg Adams.
Here.
Tammy Adams. Here. Mayor Callahan.
Here.
Chief Bob Cole.
Here.
Alright. Discuss and approve minutes from October 7th board meeting. Need a motion and a second.
I'll make a motion.
Motion made by Greg,
I'll second.
second by Tara. Discussion? Alright, roll call.
Ward Wood.
Yes.
Jared Bedlow.
Yes, ma'am.
Jerry Chester.
Yes.
Greg Adams.
Yes.
Tammy Adams.
Yes.
Alright, discuss and approve bills from October 1st to October 31st, 2025. I need a motion and a second.
I didn't see anything I had questions on. So
Perfect.
I'll make that motion.
Thank you. Motion made by Tara,
Second.
second made by Scott. Discussion? Roll call.
Ward Wood.
Yes.
Jared Bedlow.
Yes, ma'am.
Jerry Chester.
Yes.
Greg Adams.
Alright.
Tammy Adams.
Yes.
And then the real fun part, discuss and approve deposits from October 1st to October 31st. I need a motion and a second.
That is the fun part. Of course we'll do that.
Alright, motion made by Tara, second by Greg. Discussion? Roll call.
Ward Wood.
Yes.
Jared Bedlow.
Yes, ma'am.
Jerry Chester.
Yes.
Greg Adams.
Yes.
Tammy Adams.
Yes.
Good job on that. Going out.
We're getting there, aren't we?
Oh, great, isn't it?
We're going up, aren't we? So, we'll make a little announcement maybe on that.
Yeah.
Alright, special communications, discuss and approve purchase of equipment, Sonic Finder 1000 for the Public Works Department.
So let me explain this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was gonna do it.
Because of the, Casey, we showed a problem. So this is called a witching widget. Back in Mom and Pa days in 1820, they settled in the West. They used that to find water. In 2025, our Public Works is still using that to locate water lines, locates, and water leaks.
It works.
There's one over here. Tell him.
Absolutely not near the technology where it needs to be.
It also finds great.
So,
Hey, if you guys wanna come out on water breaks with us, can you please put that down?
Well, I can tell you, last time I had to be out there with the guys, and Ameren was there, because there's an Ameren issue as well. They stared at us like, what is this guy doing, walking up and down the road with that stick?
They did.
Which
So we're not busting lines and able to locate all the Julie locates we get weekly. We actually have, the Public Works informed me, they've never had a piece of equipment, they've always used that rudimentary tool. So I think it's time we give them the equipment so they can do their job.
Yeah, I
So-
would agree with that.
That's why we need help. We're making money, and we need to help these guys out, so that's why I'm asking for a
So
motion.
this stuff here at the top is is what the cost of that is.
Correct.
Yes. Yep.
Is that the price for 650 feet or 300?
That's it goes down 650 feet.
Yeah,
So
penetration
from-
650 feet down into the ground.
For the good soil and then medium soil conditions, they have more expensive ones, but medium soil
Well, we
conditions
never
are right
need
about
more than-
300.
Yeah.
No, we will never
12
need,
feet.
yeah, this is,
12 feet.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
How many pieces of equipment comes with this?
What you see right here, so it's got the batteries, the USB port, it's state of art of where it is,
So
so
this piece right here is a picture of the whole.
that's exactly right, yep, yep. No, you're fine.
Sorry, it's not the best picture there.
And we're just doing one.
Motion made by Gray, just one.
Yes.
Second by Scott, discussion, all right?
Ward Wood,
Yes.
Terry Bevelou,
Yes, ma'am.
Terry Chester,
Yes.
Greg Adams,
Yes.
Tammy Adams.
Yes.
All right, thank you all so much for that. Administrative report.
Yeah, a couple quick things before I get to stuff that affects our village. For people that haven't been paying attention to the news, Chicago has a mass transit severe issue where they're over $1 billion. Their words were mismanaged, not mine. They said they mismanaged their public transit funds. So our illustrious governor has signed on, in case you get any questions about it, signed on the taxes so everybody in town is going to see any streaming services, Netflix, Hulu, any streaming service, you're now going to be taxed to Illinois for that. And also, any entertainment you do, where you buy a ticket to anything that's considered entertainment, will also have a new separate tax on top of that as well. So we can thank the mismanagement of Chicago and politicians, but in case anybody asks you about it, it has nothing to do with us. We're not raising taxes, that's Chicago doing it. The second issue is, it's not on this board meeting, but it will be on our next board meeting. Roxanna has decided to increase their water rates to almost $2 per 1,000 gallons. That will come to an average of 4 to 6 per month increase on each household in town. We're obviously going to have to match that increase. Their rates haven't increased for 20 years. Because if we meet the cost of their rate increase, it'd come to almost $96,000 we'd be in the hole off water services. And that's obviously with our financial status, there's no way we can meet $96,000. So, like I said, it's going to go up almost $2 per 1,000. The attorney's got it all drafted. We didn't get it in time to put it on this agenda. And it'll be about between $4 to $6 per month increase per residence. So our end of the year is coming up. We have our scheduled meetings for all of next year. Before we schedule it, we went through all the holidays to make sure we're confirmed. Things like every Tuesday, all of our holidays are good. They don't land on a Tuesday. But my question to you is, before we publish it, would anybody be opposed to moving it up to 6 o'clock? This way we're not here at 8:30, 9 o'clock, and we can get off work, go get something to eat, and come here and be done with the meeting. Because right now, me and Casey, like when a meeting is over, I don't get home to almost 9, 10 o'clock, so I go back to the office and do whatever we need to do that happens between start of the meeting. And I didn't know if it'd be more convenient for you guys, or you'd like the 7 o'clock.
You guys okay with 6?
I'm fine with 6.
Okay,
Doesn't matter to me.
you good?
Perfect, so Casey will move the meetings to
Yeah.
6, and we'll put out a thing. And that'll be on our next agenda meeting. We'll pass all the next meeting dates.
We'll start on 2026.
Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll just have it voted on next meeting saying, hey, here's all our dates and here's our times at 6. Then just because good luck always follows us, our printer in Casey's office that uses the water bills and all the village clerk stuff, it's a little over 10 years old, and I would be remiss if I said we haven't had them out to repair it at least 20 to 25 times. They came out and replaced circuit boards, they replaced motherboards. They came out twice this week and it's still broken.
You got 10 years on the printer?
Yes.
We're doing good.
So they sent us bids, and Casey doesn't even have a color printer, which I think is important, because if we start doing stuff with community events, we need so I asked them to give us quotes. They gave us 4 quotes. The highest was around 8,000. The medium range was 3745, and I think the 3745 will meet our needs as a color printer, and it's kind of similar to what Casey has now. It'll work within our server and everything else. But like I said, we've had multiple motherboards replaced. They came out twice in 1 week, and it's still throwing errors. And they're like, said, hey, can we trade in? Like, we don't want this thing. I tried to do, hey, can we trade in for a new one? We'll buy it. And there's no way we're going to take a 10-year-old industrial runner.
So the quotes that you got, were they all from the same company?
That's the company we've always used because it's in all
Williams?
Williams.
Williams.
And because they're so close, they can come do service calls if we have problems.
They are so good at helping us and being here.
Yeah, and they come right away.
Yeah.
I've used them before when I worked out.
Sure.
In the river, so, yeah.
So that'll be on the next, because I just got them today, didn't we? So I'll have the bids ready and expect to ask
So
you
we're
guys
gonna be on that next meeting?
next week.
Next-
yes.
yeah, next
Because I didn't have time to put on the agenda. I just want to give you guys a heads up of what's coming for next month, since it's Christmas and just after Thanksgiving, just to kind of give you an idea of what's going
So
on.
if this thing breaks down between now and, we're gonna.
Then maybe we'll have to,
Or maybe-
we'll have to call you and see.
Call you. We may be doing a phone call.
Because it broke down twice this week, so.
Somebody to fix this.
Getting back to the water, has anybody heard anything about getting rid of the fluoride?
I have not heard a thing from Roxanna. What do I need to ask them? You're more vested.
Well, where are they at getting rid of it? How far are they getting?
Get
I
rid of
mean,
the
they're
floor.
increasing the rates of the water, let's see some action on the fluoride.
Okay.
Well, I didn't think they were ever gonna get rid of fluoride,
They're
but I
supposed
think
to.
they're supposed to be watching the, what do they call that, TPAS or PTAS or
PFAS.
yes. So the plastics and the things
Yeah.
like that.
So I
so
will-
probably not fluoride, but
I will reach out to, the mayor is a former, he retired doing public works, and he used to teach college on the water. I'll reach out to him and get an answer back to you either this week or before next board meeting.
Well, like she said, go to PFAS and all the other garbage.
and I did mention to TJ after our last meeting about looking for grants to jump in on that, so we're not behind the 8 ball in the future. And
Yep.
currently, we're not having problems like the Balto and everybody else, but we don't want to either, so.
And speaking of grants, and I'm not trying to downplay anything, but the last 2 grants we sent to the refinery, they've turned down both of our grants. One was for police officer equipment, which we just needed, and then the second one was for a portable 4-inch pump, because if you go out in the range, you can see us taking rainwater from the refinery into our retention ponds, which is not supposed to happen. So I said, hey, we would like you to help with a 4-inch pump, which is about $67,000. And they told us they do not provide grants for infrastructure. I said, this is a portable pump, this is not infrastructure. And they denied us for our second grant. So,
I'd say they're having problems with everything else.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just really unfortunate because when Bob and I went out on the last one, we worked so diligently to fix the ponds and get all that cleared up. That big first hard rain, Greg would tell you, we took on all the buildings and everything from
And
the
it
refinery.
was not like that, as bad as it is now, until they redid their whole parking over there on
Yeah.
that side.
Yeah,
So
now it
those
doesn't accept
parts are
rainwater.
wrong.
Yeah, so now,
Yeah.
and it just pours on us, so
It
we're
floods out
trying.
over there too,
Oh.
so it floods out over there, because there's parked cars over there, whenever we park over there, and people are waiting through water in the
Sure.
cars. and
So
stuff.
hopefully in December,
Floods
we're
it out.
supposed to, we already approved this, but in December, county's grants for environmental, which is the water pump that is coming out. So you guys have already approved me to apply for it, so I'm gonna apply to see if we can get the majority of that pump covered, and then we can go from there. 'Cause I think we can get up to about $30,000 total towards the 60, so it'll cover half of it.
They cover half, and then we can leave that there, and then when it.
And it's permanent, so whenever it
it's
fills up, we
permanent.
just dump it.
So as it fills up, we just pump it out.
And then
it's
whenever a
good to
big
go.
rainstorms, we got 3 retention ponds bone dry.
We'll just have to make sure in the summertime when it is dry, that it's not dry rotting and it's not getting cracks.
Well, we'll have it covered and everything on it, so we don't have to worry about it, but yeah.
Or we can even put a little concrete pad, which is a small little shelter over it.
Yeah, we'll just put it on there.
Because my thing is, if you keep taking it back and forth, you're gonna eventually tear it up.
You look at it now, it's full, so they need to get a pump.
Because I know
That's-
that,
We need to get a pump.
that's-
I know.
because we know a concrete man, they can pour a little concrete pad for a little 4-inch
Yeah.
hole behind.
Exactly what we need, and we'll have it there and it sits.
That's it, because if not, you're gonna be
And
doing everything we
did
just did.
Roxanna say that they would help with some of that? Okay.
Probably labor.
No comment.
Okay.
Is that everything, Bob?
That's it, man.
All right, so before I start, I just want to tell every board member here, thank you. I want to give a special thanks again for Tim being over here and helping us with the audio and video. So Tim, thank you so much. You know, when we started this whole journey together, it was really awesome to see how we all came together to make things better. Tara, you've been on this board how many years?
16.
Okay, 16, right? Have you seen the most money you've ever seen in our account?
Never been like this.
Okay.
Never.
While
I think
maintaining
still-
our equipment.
Well, hold on,
And
and
improving
that's,
our services.
and that's exactly right. So we are not only building our infrastructure, maintaining all of our equipment, but also being debt-free. So I just want to put out there, as of October 31st, we're at $711,991.
On just one account.
On one account.
$69,211 more than the month.
That's right.
That's good.
And we're getting there. And I want to give a special kudos to Casey. I know her and Julie's not here, but those two girls work really hard to not only make sure that we're successful, but thank you for keeping that in mind. So I want to tell you
And to piggyback off TJ with Casey, she's probably our best hire we've had, honestly, in the 30 years I've been here. Her and Julie go, I mean, she's already doing 4 jobs, kind of like me, but they came out and they decorated all in front of here. They dug with shovels, planted the shrubbery, decorated all this. They did all the interior design, picked colors, picked wood pallets, picked countertop. They go well above what we expected them to help us make it through the day.
Makes the town look better. Good
Well,
job.
everything- Yes, excellent.
Sorry.
But the entire board, coming out to fix water leaks.
Oh, absolutely.
And, like, everything that everybody does.
Terry and
together.
Greg, they both came out and helped to clean gutters and water breaks.
Sure did.
Everything,
doing events.
this administration steps up to the plate.
Oh, and like
Almost
our-
everybody.
And real quick, and like on our trunk or treat, because that was a last minute type thing, because we were worried about the parade. We went through over 250 hot dogs and chips and stuff, so we had plenty of people come in and out and fed a lot, so. It's a lot bigger than, it wasn't as many cars out there as I wanted, but we could work on that, but we had a lot of foot traffic coming in.
Awesome job. Awesome job. Thank you so much. That team right there. All your help. So, Scott, do you have any unfinished business? No? Tara?
I do. I
Okay.
wanted to make sure that everybody remember that December 13th is our Christmas party up here from 1 to 3. And then November 22nd, we're going to try to have a Thanksgiving dinner here for our seniors in town.
What day?
On the 22nd, it's a Saturday. It's the Saturday before Thanksgiving.
Christmas dinner, or?
Thanksgiving dinner, yeah. So I don't know the logistics of all of that yet. I'll work on that with Tammy and Casey and see how we want to get people to sign up so we can get a head count. I'm gonna reach out to the Dalto's clerk and
Yep.
see how they do their senior dinners, because I know they have one once a month, so we're gonna try to figure out how to do it, best way to do it. We need to check on if we are cooking, what we'll have to do up here.
Yep.
Yeah, but you know, the food license or permits or whatever, do we have to do
Now,
that?
for one event, when I contacted them before having one event, that day, we're not having food vendors at the resale, and we're just providing food, we don't need a permit.
And we're not even cooking it here, we're just bringing it here. So, that helps. But we do also want to have monthly dinners up here for our seniors. So probably with the winter months, the cold months, we'll start out with having probably like a vegetable soup or ham and beans or
My famous chili.
chili, yes, or what's the other one? It's chicken and dumplings and things like that to get us through. But we'll start small and see what kind of crowd it draws and see how big we need to get it.
Yeah.
So we'll figure that out. I think that might be all I have for now.
All right. Terry?
No.
Good. Greg? No?
Good.
Tammy? Everybody good? Okay. So I'm gonna go in. So at this time, I will entertain the motion in the closed session according to what the Opens Meeting Act. discuss the appointment, employment, compensation, discipline, performance, or dismissal of specific employees in the public body. So I need a motion and a second to go.
Motion. Motion.
Motion made by.
We're going to executive session, discuss personnel.
Yeah. Motion by Scott, second by Tara. All right.
Roll call.
And then another roll call.
Ward Wood,
Yes.
Tara Beverly,
Yes, ma'am.
Carrie Chester,
Yes.
Greg Adams, Tammy Adams.
All right.
And there won't be any further action.
There will be nothing else.
Can I get that date again for the senior, or the Thanksgiving dinner?
November
November
22nd.
22nd, Jody.
It's a Saturday.
Saturday.
Jody, I'm not sure of the time yet, but I'm thinking we're gonna try to do like 1, 2 o'clock-ish, so it's kind of early since it's seniors. It's okay. Everybody think that'll be all right?
I'm gonna be out of town, I just wanna make sure.
Oh, that you notified some people.
I'm gonna sit in that chair so I can talk to him, because we gotta turn.